Hi guys! Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you guys how to make this really cute and easy moon lamp. So I won't be demonstrating you guys on how to make this moon lamp. Instead I'll be telling you guys in detail about how to make this moon lamp and I'll also be telling you guys the mistakes I made while trying to do this craft. So without any further delay, let's get started. So first of all, for making this craft, you will be needing very simple materials that is available in every household. So firstly, we'll be needing some tissue papers. So mostly you'll be needing about around 30 to 50 tissue papers. That depends upon the size of the moon lamp that you're going to be making. Next, for the base, we're also going to be needing a color paper. So you can take color paper of any color that you prefer. We also need some glue, water, and a small plate for adding the glue and water, and as well as a scissor as well. So now let's see what you're supposed to do for making this craft. So firstly, we'll be taking some tissue papers, okay? So take a bundle of tissue papers. So as I said, you will be needing around 30 to 50 tissue papers. Then you're supposed to take the small plate or any bowl for storing the tissue paper and for applying it onto it, okay? And the most important part, the most important material needed for this craft is a balloon. So mostly everybody will have a balloon in their house, so you can take any balloon, and the color does not matter because at last we'll be removing the balloon. So first you're supposed to take the balloon and blow it. So it depends upon the size you want. So if you want a bigger moon lamp, you can blow the balloon in a bigger size. If you want a smaller one, you can blow it in a smaller size. So after blowing the balloon, make sure that it's tight and tied with a string or a rubber band as well. Then you can keep it to the side. So after that, we'll be taking this tissue papers. Okay. So now we are supposed to take the tissue papers and keep them aside as well. Then you're supposed to be adding a small amount of glue to the plate that we took. So the glue, so if you're going to make the moon lamp in a bigger size, you'll be needing about half the bottle of glue, or else you can take even quarter of the glue bottle and you're supposed to pour it into the plate. So after that, we'll be adding about twice the amount of glue that we added into the plate, and we'll be mixing it with a spoon or any other material. So for this, I used an ice cream stick because I thought it would be easier. You can use any other thing that you want for mixing it. So after you mix it, make sure that it's mixed properly, and then take the tissue paper one by one and cut it properly. So usually a tissue paper will be really thick. So use a scissor, or you can just use your hands and cut it into 4 equal parts. So after you cut it, slowly fold the paper into 4 parts and dip it into the mixture of glue and water. So after you dip it, you can open it and you have to paste it on top of the balloon. So you necessarily do not have to paste it, you can just keep it on the balloon and use your hand to nicely compress it and press it. So after you do it, repeat the same step. So do the same thing for about 30 papers. So just dip it in the mixture, then add it back into the balloon. So do this very slowly, because since we are using a balloon, the balloon might burst if you apply too much pressure. Yeah, so as I told you, you're supposed to do the same thing again and again. So as depending upon the thickness and the size you want, you can take the tissue papers, you have to dip them nicely in the mixture and add it to the balloon. So repeat the same step and make sure that you spread it evenly. So do not stick the tissue papers in the same place. So just stick it all around the balloon and come back again and again and again. So after you are completing with sticking all the tissue papers, you can, if you want, you can add more. So make sure that after you stick all the papers, the balloon inside is lightly visible, because if it's too dark, then it means that you have not stuck enough tissue papers. So just do the same step and do it again. So after you complete everything, just take your hands or just use a chopstick or an ice cream stick to use the remaining glue and water mixture and just apply it on top of the tissue paper. So once it's done, it's all set, and it also makes sure that the tissue paper does not come off. So after that, leave it for like about 1 to 1.5 hours in a nice dry, nice cool place with your fans turned on so that it can dry properly. So after it's dried, what you're supposed to do is that you're supposed to take this balloon and just touch it from all the sides and make sure that it's dried completely, and if it's not wet. So if it's wet, you can just leave it for some more time. So after that, use a scissor to just pop the balloon. So just pop it slowly, or else if you're scared to pop it, you can just remove the rubber band if you used one. So after that, sometimes in some cases, after you pop the balloon, the tissue papers might come so close to each other and the balloon will be compressed in size. So don't worry about it, that happens in most cases. So if that happens, that means that your balloon is not dried very perfectly yet. So this is the mistake I did. So if this happens to you, just don't panic and just remove the balloon out of the tissue paper ball that you made, then just insert your hand inside the tissue paper ball and just push it from all the sides. Just try to expand it. Slowly push it and expand it. So if your hand does not fit, just use a scissor to make a small hole at the bottom and expand it. So after you expand it, it will be fine and easy. So then you can do it. So yeah. So after you do it, you'll expand and you'll get this ball back. And after you complete this, you'll be inserting a lamp inside it. So just keep it inside, and as you see, I made a small stand over here at the bottom. So this is just a paper box that I made. So I'll just rotate it and show you. It's just a normal box. And one more thing about this tissue paper lamp is that it's very cool and it looks good from all the directions and sides. So making this stand is also very easy. So I've already posted a video on my channel about how to make a paper box. So you're supposed to just make a paper box but in a different size. So for this I just took 2 color papers and stuck them and made the paper box so that I can obtain the box in a bigger size. And then after making the paper box, you're supposed to take a small lamp. So as you see, this is just assembling. So I'm just taking this, and as you see, I've inserted a small lamp like this inside. So this is a very easy lamp which is available everywhere. So you can just take this lamp and just turn it on, and you can just place it inside the box. After that, as you see, after this tissue paper ball, I've made a hole inside it. And on this, I'm just going to be placing it inside it. So after you see, we have a very easy and so cute moon ball ready. So this is a very easy moon lamp to do. And if you have a power cut and stuff, instead of having a normal lamp, you can have this moon lamp. It's very pretty as well as it also looks very good in this as well. So you can use this for studying as well as for other purposes. So you can also use this for taking pictures as well. So for example, you can just place any objects over here and take a pic. And for making this moon lamp very realistic, you can just cut stars as well. So as you see, if you place your hand, it will be very clearly visible. So you can take cute pictures with this, like this and stuff. So for enhancing its look, you can just take a normal paper or any other color paper and cut different shapes out of it. So for example, I've cut out star shapes as well and some butterflies and stuff. So if you want, you can stick it at the top, or else you could just place it and take pictures and do other stuff as well. So this gives it some more realistic look. So as you see, since we have stuck tissue papers over here, the tissue paper markings will be seen. So this makes it more pretty and it gives a more realistic look of the moon. If you want, you can even take a black sketch and make small dots over here and there so that the look will be more enhanced like a moon. So after we complete this, our really easy and cute moon lamp is ready. So you can use it for various purposes. It is fun to make and it's also very useful. So it might look hard, but it's actually very simple. And when you see it as a separate pieces, it will be very boring. But after you assemble it, the final output is very cute and it's also very aesthetic as well. So after we complete this, as I told you, our moon lamp is ready. So this is a very easy and simple craft to do, and you also definitely try this out in your free time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on my channel. So if you have any ideas on what I should post on my channel, or if you have any recommendations, suggestions or anything else, do comment in the comment box below. I'll see your comments and respond to them as soon as possible. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.